couple of hours worth of work done at the Starbucks. Decided to go to Starbucks today instead of Panera. I've been liking the Starbucks coffee more and more lately. But that's not the point. Was actually reviewing the rule book for basketball because tonight I have my first ever basketball game to ref. It's a middle school game. It's actually at a gym that whenever I was in middle school, I remember I hit my first ever in-game basket at this gym. I remember my friend Alan driving down the lane, dumping it off to me. I was about 3 feet away from the basket and I banked it in. And I was a really short guy, so it was a big deal for me to score in a game. And I'll never forget that moment, hopefully. But it was at this gym that I'm heading to this afternoon. But I was refreshing the rules of the game so that I can do a good job today. Actually, another fun fact is that I am reffing this very first game with my old basketball coach, who just happened to be the father of my best man in my wedding. And so I'm excited about that. Dave was like one of my father figures as I was growing up. Spent a lot of time at his house, spent a lot of time with his kids, and so I'm super excited about that too. So not only do I get to do a bunch of things that I love, like basketball, I get to make money refereeing, and I get to do it with a friend of mine from a long time ago. So I'm excited about today. Hopefully we get a good game and I can run around and not get too tired and not have a whole bunch of parents yelling at me. So that's the goal for today. Don't get hurt, don't pull a muscle running, and try not to make too many mistakes so that parents get out of control. We'll see. Something I also forgot to mention about this gym is that we played a couple of homecomings in this gym whenever I was in probably 9th grade, 8th grade, something like that. I think I have a picture. If I do, I'm going to put it up on this video, but a picture of my family whenever I played homecoming in this gym. So this is kind of a weird situation where I'm just kind of going back to a place that I played. It wasn't even my school, so I have no connection to this school other than the fact that this gymnasium has a lot of history with me. It's probably where part of where I fell in love with the sport of basketball and loved it as a kid. You might not know this about me, but whenever I was in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, the place that you could find me is at a basketball court, either the rec center down south, the rec center up north, the school gym, playing basketball. Well, we didn't have a gym at our school, so that's why we had to borrow all of these other schools' gymnasiums. So that's why this gym that I'm going to, public school gym, we used to rent it out, play our home games there, play our homecomings there, those kinds of things. So anyway, I'm going to stop jabbering and I'm going to get to this game on time. I've got about 20 minutes and hopefully I can get there on time. Okay, so 2 games down. I really wanted to film in the gym. I thought that this gym was bigger than it is. I remember it being bigger. Maybe I was smaller. Obviously, I was smaller. But 2 games down, I feel good. A lot of missed calls, obviously. I think I got a lot right, but I also got a lot wrong. So it's not as easy as it looks. Everybody who thinks that they can be a referee ought to try it once and see if they like it. When people yell at me, I just don't even look at them unless they're the coach or player on the team. So there were definitely some things that we got wrong, definitely some things to improve on, but maybe that's part of the mystique, the idea that you can improve and get better at your craft. Maybe that's the key to the whole thing, just getting better every single game. Nothing's going to be perfect, never going to get it exactly right, but I think we played a fair game tonight. We probably missed from both teams, but it was good to see my buddy Dave and to get back out on the basketball court running up and down. I'm a lot sweatier than I thought I was going to be, but I think that it was a good first game. So I had fun. I'm glad I'm doing it, and I'll see you in the next one.